What's up guys, welcome to today's video. Today we are talking about audio, talking about how to record audio, making it sound decent, how to edit it in any editing software. I personally use Final Cut Pro, but it's pretty much the same across all the editing platforms, including iMovie, Premiere, Final Cut Pro, and whatever type of video editing you might be using. And lastly, just going to be talking about the audio across different devices that I have, which is iPhone 12 Pro Max, GoPro Hero 8, Hero 8 Black, and the Canon M50 without a external microphone. I'm also going to be using the Canon 90D with an external microphone, which is just going to be one of the Rode, pretty sure it's the VideoMic Pro, don't quote me, it'll be linked down in the description, and just the Canon 90D without the external microphone. Firstly, this is the Canon 90D with the external microphone on it. It sounds pretty good, doesn't it? It sounds alright. This is without it being edited. No audio editing here at all. This is with it audio edited. Pretty big difference. It sounds less tinny. It's got a little bit more bass. It does significantly sound a lot better. Plus, there's less background noise. This is going to be the audio without the external microphone on the Canon 90D. It sounds pretty tinny. This is not edited. This is just me talking into the microphone. It doesn't sound very good. That's because the microphones they put on these cameras are not intended to be used very much. If you're just doing home videos and stuff, I guess it's fine. This is going to be the iPhone 12 Pro Max. As you can see, this is the 0.5, so it's going to be massive. You can see like the whole area. But the audio on this is actually pretty good. I'm pretty impressed that a phone company can be putting a microphone in that actually sounds pretty decent to the external microphone of the other camera. Alright guys, this is going to be the audio on the GoPro Hero 8 Black. I do not like this audio, I will be honest. I've heard it a few times, especially back when I started doing YouTube. This was what I was using. It is pretty bad, I will admit. Do not be using GoPros to vlog, especially audio, because it's no. Of course, this is going to be unedited at first, and now we're going to cut into the edited audio, which just is going to be a pain in the butt to be editing this video, because I have to half edit audio, half not edit audio. It's going to be a pain, but the things you have to do. But again, if you're trying to vlog on this camera, I do not recommend it. You don't have a screen to be seeing what you're doing. That's why I would say bump up to maybe one of the new GoPros. But these GoPros, the older versions, do not have good microphones. Alright guys, this is going to be the Canon M50. I haven't used this camera in a very long time. I need to use this thing for vlogging more. Obviously chuck the microphone on it because the microphone on this obviously doesn't sound very good. The quality isn't as nice as the 90D. The 90D is actually really dark, the lens. It's very bright. The autofocus on this is absolutely terrible compared to the 90D. That's what you get for a $900 camera versus a $2,000 camera. I really want an $8,000 R3. But you know, never gonna happen. Anyway, the audio on this, it's okay, it's bearable. If you're going to be just using this for everyday vlogging, like you're just making home videos or whatever, or just going around making videos, it works, it's fine. But I would recommend a external microphone. That's probably the only thing that you would have to do. Otherwise, this camera works perfect.
Sadly, you can't hear the audio from the screen. When it screen records, it doesn't screen record the audio, which I really hope that they add an option for that in one of the next updates for MacBooks, because that is very annoying, because I do want to record the audio and it won't let me. But anyway, you won't be able to hear the audio, but if you just watched this anyway, so you should know the audio. Anyway, I'm just going to quickly show you how I quickly edit my video audio. So, you know the clip between these two here, which is here and here, between the two Canon M50 clips, that's what we're going to be working with. So, here I have my edited one, which the way I start editing is, I'll show you the non-edited one and I'll edit that. So, I have the volume turned down, always have the volume turned down, because whenever you're editing, you don't want to be too loud because it'll just burn your eardrums. I will rather choose between loudness or bass boost. So I'll click bass boost, I'll play it and I'll go, loudness, I'll play it and I'll go, okay, that sounds a little bit better. It's quieter and it's got a nice bass to it. And then I'll come over here and I'll click video analysis. It'll analyze the video and I'll drop this down. I'll go through, and I was actually really happy with the way it edited this volume, the audio. So I was like, I'll keep it. And then that's pretty much all I do. It is absolutely that simple, and I don't do anything else. That's how I keep it. So I usually come into equalization, I'll change that to whatever sounds good, adds bass and keeps the volume quiet, and then I'll just audio analysis it. That's pretty much it. And if I'm doing a vlog, I'll voice isolation. That's all I do. Super simple, super easy, no hassle.
Alright guys, so that is pretty much like all the different devices, all the different audios with editing, the audio and without. Tell me what you think down in the comments. Do you like the sound of the external microphone? Do you not? I have another one there somewhere. It's really dark behind me. But yeah, it's like right there. It's also on the GorillaPod. I usually use that for streaming over on my Twitch now, because I needed a better sounding microphone than the one on my headset. So I've kind of, for now, put that as my streaming microphone. If you guys want to check out my Twitch, it'll be linked down below. Go check it out, go give it a follow, come join the lives. I usually do them every few days, a week. So come and join them. That would be great to have people come and join. I don't really use that microphone. It's way too big on the camera, so I might be looking at getting a different microphone in the future when I have money. But for now, I just use this small microphone. I took the windshield off it because I am never going out vlogging anymore because I don't have the money for fuel. But next time, whenever I do go vlogging, I definitely put the windshield on because it does help quite a lot. Whenever you're using something like a GoPro, which the new ones have got better audio, but there's also there's the Video Pro accessory or whatever it is that you can get put on it. I don't recommend it. It's like $100 and something, and it's, I don't know, Insta360 is probably the way to go. Their action camera is probably a lot better than GoPro. No offense, it's just I feel like because they're a newer company, they're kind of coming in with the interest of the actual customer and not just the profits. If you're going to be using your phones, you can actually get adapters. You can get things that plug directly into there, and then you can put the microphone on the top and talk to it. You can even use it backwards, and that's actually pretty good because I think even Rode makes those. I'm not really sure. Check it out on Amazon. It'll probably just be under like phone external microphone or something, and it will probably just pop up and there'll be the accessory. There'll be a bunch for iPhones, Samsungs, Nokias, just all random stuff. And if it works, it works. If you're going to be taking video on your camera, obviously you're not going to be doing it to the extent where you're a full-time YouTuber. If you're going to be using a cheap camera, 110% get an external microphone. Even if it's just the $40 Rode microphone, it's still better than what's on here. I wouldn't recommend this camera for photography as well. Just a little hint. This is my B-roll camera. So if you ever see any B-roll, this is what is being used. That's just so I can save the battery on the 90D, even though I've got two batteries for it. Batteries go pretty quick when it comes to recording vlogs and everything. But if you ever see B-roll, this is what I'm using. It's primarily the M50. Most vlogging and everything is done on the 90D. Thank you all for coming out and watching the video. It means a lot. If you enjoyed the video, click like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. And I will catch you guys next video.